Hey everybody, happy April. I hope you're enjoying the spring and the nice warm weather and the beautiful blossoms that are finally popping out. I love this time of year. For this newsletter, I wanted to talk about do election years impact the real estate market? Long story short, yes, they do. Sometimes they have a longer impact or a more significant impact than other election years for different economic reasons, policy reasons, and who's getting sworn in. And other times we just see this short-term impact because anytime there's uncertainty in the world and the economy, it creates the uncertainty in the real estate market, and people just kind of put the brakes on and go on hold for a little bit. So my prediction is that I think it's going to be a pretty tumultuous election year. I think both parties are really heated up, and it's high emotions on both sides. So there's a lot of unknown. So what I am expecting and anticipating is that, we're going to see a slowdown. I think it's going to cause the market to slow down probably starting in mid-September. And I think it's probably going to last for sure through November. We might see an uptick a little bit in December, but I think people will start getting more comfortable again in January. So if you're a seller, I would say be really conscientious of your timing if you can. Obviously, your life priorities are going to take precedence on your timeline. But if you're just thinking about selling this year, just know that the market's most likely going to be a little bit slower this fall, and probably start to see those significant slowdowns for sure October and November. So just be aware of that. What might not happen if rates continue to drop down like they are, it's still pretty slow, but if rates continue to drop down and we see them in the high fives, I think we'll be able to overcome the election year, and people will be more interested in the lower interest rates in the fives, and we'll be able to overcome that slowdown if the interest rates are in the fives. If they're still in the sixes, I think we'll just have a bigger slowdown, and I think it'll be due to the election year, because anytime there's uncertainty in politics, in the economy, people will just put on the brakes and just hold off and wait and see. They go into the wait and see mode. So again, if you're planning on selling, just be aware of that. It's nothing to freak out about, but just something to be aware and be strategic about. If you're a buyer and you can wait into the fall, it might be a really good time to hop back in the market and purchase in that October, November. I think houses will sit on the market longer, and you could possibly get some good deals, see some seller concessions again, and take advantage of that market. So I'm always happy to talk strategy. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out and give me a call. Also, watch the video below that I have. It goes more into detail about what we've seen historically in the impact of the real estate market with election year. So feel free to watch that video. As always, reach out and give me a call. I'd love to help. I'd love to give you strategies, and I'll just give you upfront, honest information. If I think you should sell, I'll tell you to sell. If I think you should keep your house as a rental, I'll tell you that too. I'm always looking to try and do what I think is best for you in your situation. So have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next month.